Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Klaus, and thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be doing some Giga Barch army attacks without the queen, basically. We've got our giants, goblins, barbarians, archers, and wall breakers, and whatever's in the Klein Castle. 3 heal spells and a rage spell, and this is the attack that I've been using. It has no dark elixir, and it costs 1,000 elixir, so, you know, we're going to lose a little elixir, but I'm not worried about that. I'm farming up dark elixir, so let's throw down these giants. The dark elixir is in the middle on the top, so let's throw down these kind of on the outside a little bit, just so they start creating a good-sized funnel. I'll send in my barbarians behind just a little bit, and then our archers to deal with things like the king over there. I've also got my king that should help out. I don't know what's in my clan castle, but I'll hold on to it just in case. Also, I've got some wall breakers. I need to break into the center compartment here. So, oh no. No, giant bomb. Oh my goodness, that was terrible. Okay, well that's gonna have to be alright. So, let's heal down on the giants on the left and on the right. That's what the heal spells are for. And then the final you know, use of the heal spells is in case I need to send in my goblins for a goblin knife type of attack. If anybody's ever seen the Goblin Knife, Clash with Ash has put a pretty good guide up on it. It's pretty good. I like it. Okay, what's in the Clan Castle? I guess we got some archers and stuff. We got a healer and a giant. That's an interesting combination. Giant bombs up there. That was not good. Okay, so what we'll do is we will heal that, and then we're going to pop my King's special ability, and then throw down some goblins. Just hopefully get in there and get that town hall and that dark elixir storage. So watch this, guys. So we will rage the goblins in the core. This is the part that's the goblin knife, and the goblins start wrecking stuff, and they wreck it without any compassion for the opponent, man. They just go in there, they start killing everything, boom, 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 exploding these storages like nothing, and then it's over. We got all the dark elixir, and now all we have to do is watch our troops just have a little bit of fun before they all die out. Now, there is an enemy queen down here, only level 6, so not a big problem. That is the main reason why my king and my giants that were on the right side died. But, like I said, guys, with a completely, you know, with absolutely no dark elixir in the army, we locked on to 2,000 dark elixir. And what's cool about this army is that it trains up within 6 minutes of, in a boost. If you train up this exact army, it takes about 6 minutes to boost. And you could do 10 of these in a boost. So 20,000 dark elixir per hour. It's pretty awesome. So let's go back to base, train up another one, and do it again. So guys, here is some more information for those of you that are curious. If you spend all 3 spells, or 4, there's 4. If you spend all 4 spells, the total cost for this army is about 227,000. It's a pretty big army if you include the spells. So what you need to do is you need to try not to spend all of your spells, and you have to find big bases. But whenever you're farming without your queen, that is what you're forced to do. The queen is a very powerful troop. Without the queen, you've got to be very selective about the bases you choose, and you've got to be very, very, very careful about overspending. Otherwise, you will run out of elixir. As you can see, my elixir is nowhere near the levels of my gold, and that's because I haven't been very picky about my bases. So anyway, that's it. And also, every single spell takes 2.5 minutes to brew under boost. So if you use all 4, the spells will take 10 minutes to brew, while the army takes under 6. So your best bet is to only spend 1 or 2 spells per attack. That way you don't have to wait. You can just wait till your armies are done and go for it instead of waiting on your spells. So what I'm probably about to do is gem the other 2 spells, just because I need to get this done, guys. I don't want to be sitting here waiting. So as soon as this army is done in 3, 2, 1, bam. Okay, my king is still waiting, so I guess I'll wait for my king, and then I'm gonna gem my spells and then go back out and find us another raid. Okay, this base does not have 2,000 dark elixir, but it's Town Hall 8, which is extremely easy. It's got a ton of loot, 288,000 gold, and I'm going to take it because I've been searching for a while. You have to be very selective, I said. Like I said, with the Giga Barch army, you can't just attack max level Town Hall 9s with queens and stuff. So we're going to take this guy, we're going to be a bully, and I'm not sorry. So let's go in. He doesn't even have a king, so this is going to be really simple. We're going to drop our, where do we want to come out? Let's come from the dark elixir side, and let's come from the archer tower and the cannon side as well. So let's do left side right here, bada bang, bada boom, bada bang, bada boom. Barbarians right behind, bada bang. Archers, once again, throwing them behind. And then 1, 2, 3 for my wall breakers. Get in there, buddies. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 for my other wall breakers. Drop my king. We have some max wizards in the clan castle, unfortunately, so that's not good. Also, I accidentally popped my king's special ability, but seems to have worked out fairly well. I'll go ahead and drop my wall breakers because I can. I've also got some minions. And there we go. So the max level wizards in the clan castle were really of no consequence. Now we've got everything in the core. Let's go ahead and drop our goblins. Let's see if we can get any goblins to go into the core as well. Yeah, they're all going in there. That's good. We don't need to spend any more spells. We're going to get all this loot without using any spells. I would like to get this gold right here, and I'm not sure if we're going to get it, but all of our goblins, everything is going all around the base. Attacking a Town Hall 8, I have to admit I don't feel great about it, but the loot is good. It was great, especially for a Giga Barch army, and I was able to save some able to save some spells, able to get all the loot, and it was easy. So I'm not gonna feel sorry. I don't feel sorry. When you find good loot, you can't tell me you'll pass up good loot if it's a lower Town Hall level. I don't believe you would, so I'm not going to either. But don't worry, the next attack will be a Town Hall 9, and we're gonna wreck it in the face. So this king is getting hammered on right now. I have a heal spell. I could probably bring him back to life, but nah, I'm not worried about it. Not too worried about it. I said that backwards like Yoda. Worried about it, I'm not. Okay, so we got some goblins. This, I guarantee there's a giant bomb right there. And then also wizard tower. So we got a little bit more elixir. And we 77% of 2-starred this attack, this base. What are we waiting for? Oh, we have an archer over here doing her thing. Very good. Good job, lady. Good job. We don't need her to get any more percentage, so let's go ahead and get out of here. 288,000 gold, plus 55,000, over 300,000 gold. That's why I attacked this base, because 300,000 is like my magic number that I look for. Also, almost 290,000 elixir and over 1,500 dark elixir. I'd say that was a success, even though it wasn't 2,000 dark elixir. The gold and the standard elixir made up for it. So let's go find another raid. This one will be Town Hall 9, I promise. And we will wreck it in the face as always, guys. Here's a base I think we can take on. The dark elixir is, like the storage itself, is in the middle of the base, but it's kind of squinched up to the side, and that's kind of what I look for. I also make sure they don't have level 3 expos, because they seem to really wreck those giants, and the queen's pretty low level. I mean, level 7, not so OP. So, let's drop the, oh, I don't have any clan castle troops, that's a bummer. Okay, well, let's drop the giants in line with the air defense and see where they go. Okay, so there's a cannon on the outside I didn't even see, so that's okay. We're gonna drop our barbarians right behind, our archers right behind the barbarians, just to make a good size funnel, you know. And then 1, 2, 3 for the wall breakers to get us into that compartment over there. 1, 2, 3 for the back compartment. Drop our king inside. And let's heal this group of giants because of that queen over there, and heal this group of... No, we don't need to heal that group of giants just yet. Let's drop a few wall breakers and then try to get into that middle compartment there. Alright, so look, we're looking pretty good, honestly. We're looking decent. This group over here on the left is probably dead because of the queen. Pop my king's special ability. And then let's heal in the core. Let's heal in the core. Let's see where the goblins would go if we sent them. Okay, we need to take out that gold mine first before we try to do anything fancy. Okay, let's send in these goblins here. And then we're gonna goblin knife this base. We got a heal spell, and then we got a rage spell. And we're gonna get in there. We got all the dark elixir out of the storage already, and then I think all those wow, all those little bombs killed our goblins. I didn't expect that at all. But we got the dark elixir, and that's the whole point. The Giga Barch army is not an uber strong attack where you're going to get in there and 3-star the base. You're going to get in there, hopefully, and you're going to kamikaze, get the dark elixir, and leave. So we lost a ton of elixir in that attack, guys. Really, really bad, really bad golden elixir. But we got 1,700 dark elixir, which is what we came for. So anyway, that was terrible for loot, but dark elixir is decent. I have to absorb that for a second, because that's probably the worst elixir I've ever gotten. But I charged them blindly for that dark elixir, guys. That's all I cared about. So we're gonna go back to base. We're gonna buy some walls, and then you and I are going to, well, crap. I gotta get rid of a tree. Oh, a gem box. Nice, awesome. I've got 30 seconds to wait. That's awesome. I'll see y'all in a second with my progress base. Okay, we are back to the progress base. Our troops are marching to the new location of the army camps. We got my rejuvenating king coming back. His timer is counting down. I've got a sleeping queen because of the stream. If you haven't seen that, check out the link in the description below. We stream every Tuesday, Thursday. Today, we're going to be spending all this gold on walls, and I'm going to retain my elixir because obviously I don't always win elixir in my attacks. So, we've got enough for 6 walls that are, well, 6 million gold, and we got a little bit in the treasury. Let's go ahead and collect that right now. So what that adds another wall we get to do today, so that's 7 walls. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take out this buddy and select all. So that's 7 million gold going down on the walls today. It's pretty exciting. In 3, 2, 1, bam. Sick, dude, sick. So that is awesome. Let's look at our walls. We are almost done with level 8 walls. Every single bit of these are level 9 except for this last little row here. And if we go in, edit layout, and remove all, we can see that I've only got 28 left. So 28 million loot left until we have all level 9 walls. I wanted to do that. I wanted to have that done before I maxed out my base. And, well, except for Expos, heroes, and walls, obviously. So that's good. That means that I've got, how many days do I have? I've got 8 days until this Expo is done, and that's kind of my mark. I've got 8 days before I've got to have all those walls done. That's my personal set goal. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it. Like if you like the Giga Barch army. It works really well as long as you know how to do it. And I'll be using it again in the next farming video because my queen will be asleep for the next 6 days and I don't intend on gemming her time. So that's it for me today. Like I said, like this video if you liked it, if you like the Giga Barch army. Subscribe if you haven't joined the Klaus family just yet. We've been growing each and every day and it's amazing. We're having fun streaming and hanging out this summer. And I'll see y'all again next time. Peace.